Hello guys, welcome to Swat&Vee channel. So as we said earlier, in the past few weeks we showed you guys how to file for petition of Fiancee. That's the I-129F. For those ladies and gentlemen that wants to bring their fiancé abroad into the United States, we showed you guys step by step how to go about it with the filing of the I-129F, the documentations that is needed to be added to the I-129F packet, and all that. So after sending all these, the reason why I showed you guys, I give you guys the documentation that you need is, with all this documentation, when you put all these documentations together, it makes USCIS job more simple, and the processing is more faster, and it also saves you time. But if you don't give them enough documentations, when they review it, they will come back and tell you, hey, we need more evidence to prove the relationship and all that, and that will take you almost a year for them to complete it. But if you give them all the documentations as quick as possible, it probably takes like 3 months, 4 months, and everything will be approved. The petition will be approved. So in this is 3 stages. It's 3 stages. It's very, very, very hectic, but with patience and telling them the truth, and also giving them the information that they need within the shortest possible time, everything will be over very soon. So you filing and all that is the step 1. So with the step 2 is when you get approved. Yep, the step 2 is when you get approved. When you get approved doesn't mean your fiancé is, hey, your fiancé is going to buy a plane ticket and come here. No, it doesn't work that way. With the step 2, what happens in the step 2 is your documents, your fiancé's documents, the petitions, the petition of fiancé will be sent to NVC. That is the step 2. It will be sent to NVC. So with the NVC, they'll take your documentations to the NVC, and NVC is the National Visa Center. So this is the stage where they'll look into the paperwork, see if there is no error from the USCIS, see if everything is okay, check the background, see if everything is okay. Then after them doing all this, they will create a new case study for you. Yep, they will create a new case study for you. With the NVC, the National Visa Center, with this process, they don't ask you for documentations. All they just do is look into the paperwork, see everything is okay, then they send it to the embassy that your fiancé, the country that your fiancé will be going for the interview. So if Ghana, they will send the documentations to the embassy in Ghana. Like the embassy that you choose, that's where they'll be taking it to where your fiancé lives. That's where they'll be sending it to. So when the USCIS send the petition to NVC, you give them some couple of months. You give them at least like a month before calling them. You don't call them when NVC tells you your papers has been sent to NVC. No, it doesn't work that way. You give them time, because it takes at least a year before. So yep, when the USCIS tells you, hey, your documents has been sent to NVC, you don't call them. You wait for at least a month before calling NVC. So within that 1 month time frame that you have given to them, they will at least to give them some couple of time to process your papers and also create a case study for you, and all that. Yeah, so in a month you call them, you ask them, hey, your petition has been approved, it was sent to them. You give them the case number that was given to you by the USCIS. They look into their system, and when they have already processed it and they have a case number for you, they'll give you the case number that they have. So with this one, you use the case number that the NVC gives to you. That is what you will use to create the DS160. That is what you use to create the DX160. With the DS160, is very, very important. That's another set of documentations that your fiancé will need when going to the embassy, because without the DS160, your fiancé will not be allowed to enter into the embassy, and also you won't be able to complete the visa application. So it's very important to fill out the DS160, and the DS160 can take you at least 1 hour. If you can do it within a day, it will take you like 1 hour to do it, but it's a really long process thing to do. But if you have time, you just sit down, you take care of it. But immediately you get the case number from the NVC, just go ahead and fill out the DS160. Don't wait and say, okay, oh, I'm waiting till the documents be sent to the embassy before I do all that. No, it will stress you out. So just go ahead. When you get the case number, go ahead, fill out the DS160, get it off the way, get it done. So at least you know, okay, you are done with this document, because you will need it when going to the embassy. So in my next video, I'll show you guys step by step how to fill out the DS160. So watch out for the next video that will be coming up very soon to talk about the DS160. That is very, very helpful, and with that you guys can know what is going on. So please subscribe to the channel, the Swat&Vee channel, for more educations on things that's going on and how to bring your fiancé here. But we'll be talking about a whole lot of things, so don't forget to subscribe. It's very important. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share, hit the like button, and also if you have any suggestions, you can also hit the comment section. Any suggestions, any help in your in the filing of your petition, we are always here to help you out. So see you guys in the next video. Thank you for subscribing, thank you for sharing, thank you for liking. See you guys. Adios.